Good morning, Chairman McCain, Senator Dorgan, and distinguished members of this committee. I am Kevin Sickey, Chairman of the Coushatta tribe of Louisiana. With me at the table is my brother and council member David Sickey and tribal attorney Jimmy Faircloth. I would also like to recognize tribal council member T. LaBeouf and the members of our tribe who made this trip to attend this hearing. Many of these tribal members were the first to suspect that something had gone terribly wrong with the lobbyists, Jack Abramoff and Mike Scanlon. So it is appropriate that these tribal members are present for this proceeding. At one time they were referred to as dissidents for questioning the lobbyists' actions, a label provided by the lobbyists to divert suspicion from their own activities. We are grateful for the opportunity to appear before this important committee. Your staff has been cooperative and respectful, and we appreciate their hard work. We will divide our opening statement into two parts. First, I will provide a brief history of our tribe, and I will explain our government and the political environment that the lobbyists use to their advantage. And I will comment briefly on the harm caused by their fraud. Obviously, the information your committee is making public today is both shocking and deeply disturbing to me, both as chairman of the tribe and as a tribal member. Following my brief comments, Councilman Sickey will provide a broad overview of some of the things we discovered in our own review. Before we proceed, however, I must respectfully qualify our testimony. Neither Councilman Sickey nor I had any direct dealings with Mr. Abramoff or Mr. Scanlon. We were not involved in the decision to hire these lobbyists, nor were we involved in any aspect of coordinating their work. We are both reluctant to speculate about the conduct and motives of the lobbyists, and I suspect that any such speculation or conjecture will not aid the work of this committee. Finally, because we are currently involved in litigation about these events, we must be cautious in our comments concerning the actions of others. We are descendants of the Creek Confederacy from the Muskogee family of tribes. Our ancestors were stripped of 22 million acres of land by the United States following the Creek War in 1814. Approximately 50 years later, a small band of Coushatta settled in the Calcasieu River area near Kinder, Louisiana. In 1884, they were forced to move again when homesteaders began claiming their land. They then purchased a small tract of land 3 miles north of Elton, Louisiana. In 1898, the United States placed 160 acres of land into trust for the tribe. Unfortunately, the trust was revoked in 1953, which began a 20-year struggle for re-recognition. In 1973, the Coushatta tribe of Louisiana was again recognized, and 7 years later, our reservation was again formally established. In 1985, we held our first election of leaders by popular vote. We then established our own judicial system, police department, housing authority, and many other social programs. Today, our tribe consists of over 850 members, approximately 400 of whom live in the Coushatta community. We are proud of our culture and heritage, and we are dedicated to maintaining the sovereignty that generations of our ancestors sacrificed and even died to protect. Our casino and resort opened in July 1995, and since then we have been blessed with economic prosperity. We employ approximately 2,800 people, and with a total annual payroll in the range of $80 million. We purchase goods and services from Louisiana vendors in the range of $40 million per year. And we contribute approximately $7 million per year to state and local governments. We are proud to be a vital part of the economy of Southwest Louisiana. This brief period of prosperity follows hundreds of years of unjust treatment by outsiders, which resulted in abject poverty and hardship within the tribe. This is why it is particularly painful that after all these terrible years, our tribe again has been preyed upon by outsiders.